What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rey Papi's channel. Welcome back to Rey Papi's YouTube channel. And who is Rey Papi? That's me. Period. I hope you guys are having a. Today's Thursday, right? I hope you guys are having a thirsty Thursday, right? Make sure you drink your waters, right? So you stay hydrated. Thirst can be a good thing, right? You could be thirsty for new opportunities, right? You could be thirsty for, and I know thirsty sounds kind of like you're thirsty, but no, when you're thirsty, right? It's like I'm thirsty for this new opportunity, or I'm thirsty for this, so I'm gonna go get it. Because what happens when I'm thirsty? I drink. That was actually pretty good. I should write that on like Hey Papi's little quote book. Just kidding. It doesn't exist yet, but that's actually a good idea. A little book, right? Out of my words, out of my wisdom, out of my knowledge. I do have a book, but it's not for quotes. It's for my downloads, dreams. I like to write things down. Let's do some Palo Santo, right? To cleanse the area. Because we don't want anything that's low vibrational, right? Fuck, I'm gonna do like this because of the air. Sorry guys, I really wanna like light this up really good. Why am I sorry? I'm not sorry. You guys are here for a reason, right? You guys are here for a reason. And you guys know we need to cleanse the environment, right? From anything that is not of the light. Anything that is not of the light should not even be close to me. Because I am made out of light. Bringing in my spirit guides, my ancestors, my guardian angels, and the Most High God, the Divine, right? Thank you guys for your protection. Thank you guys for your wisdom. Thank you guys for your guidance. Thank you guys for everything. Man, I'm so grateful. This smells so good. And low-key, when I put it like around my like temples, it's like burning down unnecessary shit. Okay, do you guys love Disney movies? Because I love Disney movies and I grew up with Disney movies, right? I love The Lion King. I love Bambi. I love Bambi so much that when I was in Cuba, right, my dad would give me like money to rent movies because there was a specific person in the neighborhood that would rent movies out to, the people. So my dad would give me money, right, to rent the movie. And I would always get Bambi. And one time he was like, if you get Bambi again, I'm not going to give you more money. I love The Little Mermaid. I love all the movies. I love all the Disney movies. That's what I grew up with. Especially in Cuba, I'm like, oh my gosh, all these colors on TV, so beautiful. But yeah, it's so crazy, right? How like Disney movies can kind of represent real life, right? For example, right, like in The Lion King, when Mufasa, which is the Lion King, right, and his brother Scar, right, the darker lion with the black hair, that's his brother, right? And it's so crazy how his own brother betrayed him, right? And I'm not saying like, oh, my brother betrayed me or your brother betrayed you. No, it's like, you can use that in real life as you can, right? It's just crazy how your own family, right, your own friends people that you would never think would betray you can betray you, right? And sometimes we are blinded by the truth, right? We're blinded by love, right? It's like you're my brother or you're my friend and I love you, right? So I can't see what you're doing behind my back, right? I can't see what you're planning. I can't see all the lies that I can't see what you're trying to set up, right? So I could get in trouble. I can't see that because I genuinely care for you. But other people don't think like that, right? And because other people are not as kind-hearted as you probably are. And some people just don't have integrity, right? Some people don't follow their intuition, a little voice within, right? Some people are just trying to come off to the top, right? No matter what. No matter who they run over on the way there, right? No matter who they confirmation. No matter, right, who they have to step on. Until they come across someone, right, who they thought would never expect would have all these powers, right? Have all this magic, all this light, all these gifts, right? And that person was put in this person's path for a reason, right? To show them that you can't be doing that, sweetie, right? One, you don't know the type of a protection people have, right? You thought this person didn't have any protection and you were going to do all this, right? Not only were you spiritually attacking this person, but since you found out that this person is so spiritually ranked, right? Spiritually powerful, with all this protection, divinely guided, right? You were trying to do something else on the 3D world, right? Trying to set them up so they could be real life stuck, right? And that also didn't work out either. But going back to the Lion King, right? It's crazy how his own brother betrayed him, right? And then after that, right? It's like, who's next for the throne? Simba, right? Simba is Mufasa's son. Simba was going to be king because his father was already king. So what did Scar do, right? To move Simba out the way so he could be the king of the Lion Land. I forgot the name of it. Something Rock, King Rock or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, what did Scar do to? So he already got rid of Mufasa, right? And then he was like, Simba's gonna be king, so we need to get rid of him, right? But he literally, you know that scene where Mufasa's like falling down on the floor, and then Simba's like sad. That scene is so sad, man. I hate watching that scene. Okay, that scene is like Simba runs away, right? Because he got scared. He was sad because his father passed away, right? And Scar was like, yes, I'm gonna be king. And all my hyenas are gonna be with me, right? Hyenas are like, the representation of the hyenas in the movies are like followers, right? Groupies, right? Those are the hyenas in the Lion King. But yes, he was able to get his way for a little bit, right? Scar was able to be the king for a little bit until and then, right, Scar made everyone else believe in there, right, that Simba wasn't the king, and that if he was the king, why would he leave his kingdom and this and that, when in reality he killed his father and he did all this, right? So Scar was brainwashing, right, everyone in the kingdom, right, about who Simba was, what a bad king that he left his kingdom, right, that Scar, that he is the king, right, until one day Nala, right, Simba's love interest in the movie, the other lioness, and Nala goes out and looks for Simba because she knows that the kingdom is going to shit, right? So somehow, right, with Timon and Pumbaa, she finds Simba and she's like, Simba, you have to get back to the kingdom. Like, Scar's doing all of this to us, and then blah, blah, blah. And then Simba's living his life, right, with Timon and Pumbaa, Hakuna Matata, right? But Simba's not aware of everything that Scar is doing until Simba goes back into his kingdom, right, and takes charge. I'm the boss, right? Everyone thought Simba had passed away. Everyone thought Simba had died, right? Everyone thought Simba was out of the map, but no, right? Simba was waiting for the right time, right, to be called back into his power, back into his kingdom. And once he was in his kingdom again, right, he dismantled, he unveiled all the lies that were told by Scar. And what did Scar do, right? Scar got scared. Scar got scared and blamed everything, right, on his hyenas. You know, literally the hyenas are the groupies, your friends, right? Everyone he brainwashed, right? He was like, oh no, Simba, I didn't do this. It was them and the hyenas. And then after that, the hyenas turned their back on Scar. It's like, girl, how are you gonna throw us under the bus when you were the one that planned all this? It's just crazy, right? That's just one example of how a Disney movie can be, portrayed in real life. Also, for example, like Sleeping Beauty, when she's like asleep, right, because of this spell that the witch put on her, right? And the spell in real life is like witchcraft, black magic, right? And remember, I've said that before. I'm from Cuba. I've seen it in real life. I've seen how bad witchcraft is, because it plays with people's emotions, right? Plays with people's mental health. That's why you may want to do something and not be able to do it because you're in your head too much, thinking about all these different possibilities, all these different scenarios, when in reality you know what you want to do, and the only reason you're not doing it is because you're going back and forth in your own head, right? Because of the black magic and you not following your intuition, right? If you don't follow your intuition, that black magic is going to take over your head. It's going to make you confused. It's not going to make, regardless, right? If you're not following your intuition, you will feel confused. So you need to follow intuition. You need to follow that inner voice to be able to know that you're on the right path, right? Everyone wants to be in the right path, especially around this time of the year. We're in December, and the holidays are here. It's like about to start the new year. Everyone wants to be a good person all of a sudden, right? People are thinking about, am I on the right path? Stressing. But when you're on the right path, right, you feel good all the time, right? I already feel like it's Christmas. I already feel like it's the New Year's because I'm on my path here on earth. And that is to channel messages, right? And connect to the Most High God. Connect to the spiritual world, right? Because I'm here for a reason. I'm on YouTube telling these stories, right? Doing my cards, right? Connecting to be able to transfer messages that you need, right? That's why you're here watching my video, and I appreciate that so much, right? Thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you guys for giving me all the support on YouTube. I would never think, right, I would be here doing cards, but it's crazy how life happens, right? Sometimes you're called to do things, and when you follow your intuition, right, when you are aligned, when your head, body, and soul are aligned, that means that you're on the right path. And you will feel good all the time, no matter what, because you're following your intuition. You're following your higher self. Oh, by the way, guys, yes, I make my own jewelry, right? I've already said that. I have my brand PAPI wear there. I make jewelry. I make art pieces, right? I have clothes. I have hats. Go check it out. www.papiwear.com. Thank you guys for also listening to my music. Right, it means the world to me. My album that I gifted myself last month on my birthday. I'm really appreciative of that. Let's get some angel messages today, right? I hope you guys are having, oh yeah, I already said that, a thirsty Thursday. Also remember, guys, to I've also said this before, make sure you're spending time in nature, right? Being in nature, feeling the air in your skin, breathing in that natural air is a good mental health break, and we all need that, right? We need a balance of everything in our life to be balanced, because when you're not balanced, right, you can't always be working, can't always be doing the same thing, right? You have to find time for yourself. You have to find quiet time, right? Without any distractions, without really time for yourself. That's the most important thing. We all need time for ourselves. Okay, let's see what messages we have from the angels. The angels are singing in the skies above. Oh, that's actually my song, one of my songs. My new album is called My Love, track number 9. We have 2 cards fell out. Assertiveness. It says assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. Let's wait for that. It's a helicopter, 911, Archangel Michael, on the way to help. Looking for somebody. I'm over here. I'm just kidding. You can also hear the birds too. See, some peace, some quiet, man. I'm telling you, you guys need it. I mean, it doesn't sound quiet in this video, but in my head, it's so peaceful. Regardless of the helicopters, regardless of everything, right? I practice mindfulness. I'm able to stay focused. Okay, it says assertiveness, right? This situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested. Yet, there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. What did I tell you, right? I am guided to do this. I am divinely guided. For that, I'm appreciative, right? I am grateful for my connection to the divine, right? To be able to channel these messages and speak the truth in a way where everybody can understand it, right? In a way where you can incorporate it in your own life. For that, I'm grateful for. There's also here, it says, let your past go. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone, right? So part of this spiritual journey, right, I had the reason why I feel the way that I feel, right? Regardless of what everyone has done to me in the past, right? Regardless of all the lies and the betrayals, right? Regardless of all of that, I forgive those that have hurt me, right? Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that we're gonna be kiki but buddy, hey, what's up? No, right? Don't talk to me ever again in your life, but I have genuinely forgiven you, right? Because when I was close to you, when I was your friend, I was genuine about my friendship. I was genuine about the love that I gave you. And you hurt me, right? That has nothing to do with me. So I forgive you, right? And that love, right? That's what helps me move forward. Knowing that everyone that has came into my life, I've been genuine with them, right? I've given them real love, right? Whether it's a friend, whether it's in a romantic level, or whether it's family, right? And because I've always been authentic, because I've always been myself and I'm still myself, right? Because I move with love, right? I let the past go. Some lady was walking with her dog. She looks tired because her dog is a big dog. Period, boots. Guys, look, this tree behind me literally gives me so much energy, right? I connect with my ancestors, with the spirit, with the divine, right? In many different ways, but a way that I love connecting is in nature. It's just so freeing. And today we're gonna do the Awakened Tarot, right? I love the illustrations here. I love the vibrant colors on the picture, right? So let's see what the tarot has for us today. I hope you guys have a great weekend, right? I don't know if I'm gonna make a video before the weekend, but in case I don't, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Remember, follow your dreams. Because when you follow your dreams, right, you're following your intuition. When you're following your intuition, you're following yourself. And when you're following yourself, right, everything just comes to you, right? You will start getting ideas, right? People will start gravitating towards you, right? Because you're on the right path. But remember, you gotta follow your intuition, dude. It's so easy, like, it's crazy how easy it is to follow that inner voice, right? And it's so crazy how people don't do it. Until one day, the universe keeps presenting you with the same situation until you learn from it, right? King of Swords, right? King of Swords is very fiery, right? King of Swords fights for what he wants. And the King of Swords is the King of Swords, so he gets what he wants, right? He will fight for his family. I have the Ten of Cups here. The King of Swords will fight for what he wants, right? And the King of Swords wants his family. You can see, right? You can see how he's there sitting on his throne, right? Because I'm the king. He's the king. I'm not saying this is my energy, right? I'm just reading energies. He's the king. He's sitting on his throne, right? And he's fighting. He's fighting for what he wants. He's fighting for his happiness, right? And he will win, right? He will get there, right? He will get to his happiness. Look how happy this card is, right? Look at this family, right? Like, you can feel the energy, the excitement, the happiness. This beautiful family, right? With the rainbow full of all the cups, right? And the cups contain everything, contain balance, right? Contain emotional happiness. Also, it contains financial happiness, right? This family, right? They're creative, right? They're goal oriented. They have dreams of themselves, and they have authentic love. They have real love, right? And that creates this balance for this beautiful family. Right? Let's see what else. What else do I need to know, Spirit? Spirit? What else do I need to know about the story? Oh, period. Talk about it. Don't be about to talk about it. The Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups, right? So when the King of Swords decides to fight for his happiness, right? Decides to fight for what he wants in life, and he knows what he wants. He wants his beautiful family. He wants to be financially stable. He wants to be emotionally fulfilled, right? He wants to come home from work, right? And be with his family, right? Be with his spouse, his partner, his soulmate, somebody who he can confide in, right? And that's the greatest foundation for a family. That's how he gets his 10 of Cups, right? And in that, right, there's going to be a time, we got the Six of Cups, right? It's going to be a time of giving, right? You see how the little boy is giving the little girl one of his cups, right? Because this 10 of Cups, right? This family, right? This beautiful family, right? The dynamic there is phenomenal, right? You can feel the love, right? And it's going to be a time of giving and receiving, right? Each partner. Oh, hi, little bug. Each, right? And in this beautiful home, right? Each partner is equal, right? He's giving. I'm not saying the kids on the photo are partners, but take it how you take it, right? But I'm saying they're giving and receiving, right? It's equal, the amount of love, right? The amount of passion, the creativity, right? Both partners are giving and receiving to each other, and that's a beautiful foundation, right? And because of this beautiful foundation, right? Because of the King of Swords fighting for what he wanted, right? Now they get to have their Ace of Cups, right? Ace of Cups, the biggest cup, right? This is wish fulfillment. This is what you've always dreamt of having in your life. She's running for her life. See, she's trying to get her Ace of Cups. Right? This is the biggest cup, right? This is everything. Everything's fulfilled. Look how this cup is overflowing with all the love, with all the money, with all the excitement, right? You can feel the energy. All golden, period. But remember, guys, things don't come easy in life. You have to go after what you want, right? You have to fight for it. If you gotta be the King of Swords and start sorting bitches, this is my channel. I forgot I can curse. I can do anything I want. Look how the sun. Wow. Okay. That was a beautiful reading, man. 2933. Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful message. And I do have. Let's do the what's the tea. I like this. These cards just slide out of my hands. spirit? Oh, what is the T spirit? Threatening, intimidating, threatening, and bothered. Let's put that one there. Spirit. What is the T, honey? Who is threatened spirit? Give me clear and concise messages, please. Oh, see how these cars just fly? And all these bugs, man, I keep hearing buzzing in my ears. It says, spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, and magic powers. Dude, what am I telling you, right? These are things that I know, right, from people around me. They hate on this beautiful gift that I have, right? They hate my divine connection to the divine, right? Because they're spiritually blocked, right? Their intuition is blocked because of all the bad shit they've been doing, right? And this one says, same shit, different day, right? Always hating, right? Always intimidated, right? But they're intimidated for a reason. They're intimidated, right? Because of my magic powers. They're intimidated because of my psychic abilities, right? They're intimidated because I've exposed them, right? And everything that they've done, right? Because now it's too late. You can't undo things that you've done. Everything is coming to light, or it's already lit up, right? It's just a matter of time, divine timing. Thank you guys for, I'm gonna just end the reading there, period. 32:05 on the clock. The day before yesterday, I had such a beautiful day. I went with my producer and his son, and we filmed something super special. I can't wait to show you guys. You guys are gonna be shook, but I'm not gonna say anything else because I'm gonna keep it as a secret. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, right? And if I don't make any videos before the week ends, I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend, right? Follow your intuition. Follow what your heart desires, okay? Because when you're following your intuition, when you're following your inner child, right? You're following your higher self. And by following your higher self, you're on the right path, right? You're on your path here on earth. And when you do that, you will see how you'll start attracting everything that you want in life. Thank you guys for watching me. Thank you for listening to my music. Thank you for everything. Oh yeah, for the people that did put in their orders at papiword.com, right? Thank you guys so much. I promise to have everything shipped out by the end of the week, okay? Thank you guys so much and have a beautiful rest of your day.